What if everything you've ever known about reality was just an illusion? Imagine discovering that the world you live in is nothing more than a projection of your own thoughts, a simulation crafted by your consciousness. This isn't just a sci-fi concept, it's a powerful idea rooted in the teachings of Neville Goddard. But here's the twist: if you could truly grasp this, you'd hold the key to shaping your world exactly as you desire. Sounds intriguing, right? Stick around, because we're diving deep into the secrets that could not only change the way you see reality but also unlock a level of freedom most people only dream about. Imagine living in a world that feels so real, yet is nothing more than a projection of your own thoughts and beliefs. Neville Goddard's teachings suggest that what we perceive as reality is, in fact, a simulation created by our consciousness. The walls around you, the sky above, even the people you meet, are they genuinely real, or are they reflections of your internal world? Goddard believed that by understanding and mastering our thoughts, beliefs, and imagination, we could reshape this simulated reality to align with our desires. It's not just about daydreaming, it's about consciously directing those thoughts to craft the life you want. Now, if our reality is a simulation, what does that mean for the limitations we face? Are they genuine barriers, or merely self-imposed constructs? By recognizing that we hold the keys to this simulation, we begin to see that the only limits are the ones we accept. This idea isn't just philosophical fluff, it's practical and actionable. For instance, if you view financial success as something out of reach, Goddard would argue that it's because you've programmed your simulation that way. Change your beliefs, and the simulation changes with them. But what happens when you start seeing cracks in this illusion? That's where we delve deeper into the next layer of understanding, the power of consciousness itself. At the heart of Neville Goddard's teachings lies a profound truth: consciousness is the ultimate reality. Everything we experience, from our successes to our struggles, is a direct reflection of our inner world. Goddard teaches that our imagination and beliefs are the very tools we use to shape our experiences. It's like being handed the blueprint of your life. Whatever you imagine with conviction becomes the structure of your reality. Think of consciousness as the director of a grand play, where your thoughts are the script, and your emotions set the stage. The outcome? A performance that mirrors exactly what you've been rehearsing in your mind. But how does this work in practical terms? Let's say you're striving for a goal, like improving your health or finding a meaningful relationship. Goddard would advise that instead of focusing on the absence of these things, you should imagine the end result as if it's already achieved. Picture yourself in perfect health, or deeply connected with a partner who complements you. By consistently aligning your thoughts with this reality, you subtly guide your consciousness to bring these scenarios into your lived experience. It's a simple shift in focus, but it holds immense power. And as you start to wield this power consciously, you'll find that the boundaries of what's possible begin to blur. But what role does imagination play in this process? That's the question we'll explore next. In Neville Goddard's view, imagination is not just a fleeting daydream or idle fantasy, it's the creative force that shapes your reality. He believed that what you imagine with clarity and feeling is already happening on a subconscious level, ready to manifest in your physical world. Think of it as planting seeds in a garden. The more you nurture these seeds with attention and emotion, the more likely they are to bloom. Whether you're visualizing a new career, a healthier body, or even inner peace, your imagination is the workshop where these desires are crafted into reality. Imagine, for a moment, holding a mental picture of your ideal life as if it's already yours. Not just thinking about it, but truly feeling the emotions as if you're living it right now. This is where Goddard's method diverges from mere wishful thinking. It's about fully immersing yourself in the experience of having what you want. By doing this, you align your subconscious mind with your conscious desires, bridging the gap between where you are and where you want to be. It's not just about picturing success, it's about feeling it so deeply that it becomes inevitable. But, as with any powerful tool, there are techniques to ensure you're using it effectively. Next, we'll explore the methods Goddard suggests for breaking free from the simulation and manifesting your desires. Neville Goddard offers a range of practical techniques designed to help individuals escape the limitations of their current reality and manifest their deepest desires. Central to his teachings is the concept of living in the end, which involves embodying the feeling of already having what you want. Instead of hoping for a better future, you mentally and emotionally dwell in the state of your wish fulfilled. For instance, if your goal is financial freedom, you don't merely dream about it, you live and think as if you're already financially free. This shift in mindset changes how you interact with the world, effectively aligning your external reality with your internal state. Another powerful tool Goddard emphasizes is the revision technique. This involves mentally rewriting past events to align with your desired outcomes. Let's say you had a challenging conversation or missed an opportunity. By revisiting these moments in your imagination and changing the outcome, you alter the emotional impact they have on your subconscious mind. Over time, these revisions can ripple through your reality, reshaping how future events unfold. Additionally, affirmations play a crucial role in reinforcing these new beliefs, serving as daily reminders that guide your thoughts and actions toward your goals. However, while these techniques are powerful, they're not without their challenges. Doubt, impatience, and negative self-talk can often derail progress, which leads us to our next discussion: overcoming these obstacles. No journey of transformation is without its hurdles, and Neville Goddard was keenly aware of this. Doubt, impatience, and negative self-talk are common obstacles that can hinder the manifestation process. These challenges often creep in when results don't appear as quickly as we'd like, leading to frustration and a weakening of faith. Goddard teaches that the key to overcoming these obstacles lies in maintaining unwavering belief in the power of your consciousness, regardless of external circumstances. It's about holding on to the feeling of your desired outcome, even when the physical world seems to contradict it. Consider, for instance, the challenge of impatience. When you're eager to see change, it's easy to get discouraged if things don't happen immediately. However, Goddard reminds us that everything unfolds in its own time. The process requires nurturing your desires with patience and trust, much like a gardener who plants seeds and waits for them to grow. Negative self-talk, on the other hand, can be countered by consciously replacing it with affirmations that reinforce your goals. By consistently redirecting your thoughts, you gradually build a mindset that supports your desires rather than undermines them. As these challenges are overcome, you pave the way for a deeper understanding and a true escape from the simulation, which is where we turn our focus next. For Neville Goddard, the true escape from the simulation isn't just about manifesting material desires, it's about a profound shift in consciousness. At the core of his teachings is the realization that the world we perceive is a reflection of our inner state and that separation is an illusion. True liberation comes when we recognize our oneness with the universe, a state where the boundaries between the self and the world dissolve. In this state, we no longer see ourselves as victims of circumstance, but as co-creators of our reality. This isn't merely an intellectual understanding, it's an experiential awakening that redefines how we live and interact with the world. Imagine living with the awareness that every person, every event, is an extension of your own consciousness. This perspective transforms how you approach life, shifting from a mindset of scarcity and competition to one of abundance and cooperation. Goddard suggests that by embracing this oneness, we can transcend the limitations of the simulation, experiencing a life that's guided not by external forces, but by an inner sense of unity and purpose. This journey isn't about escaping reality, it's about redefining it from within. And with this shift, the cycle of limitation is broken, opening the door to a life of infinite possibilities. Now that you've glimpsed the truth behind the illusion, the question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Are you ready to embrace the power of your consciousness and begin reshaping your reality? The path isn't always easy, but remember, every obstacle is just another part of the simulation, a challenge designed to test your resolve. Will you let doubt and impatience hold you back, or will you rise above them, living as if your desires are already fulfilled? The choice is yours, and the power is in your hands. If this resonated with you, Don't keep it to yourself, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to continue your journey with us. There's so much more to uncover, and together, we can unlock the mysteries of consciousness and manifestation. Thanks for watching, take care.